You're listening to Mega Man Maker from the GigaBoys here on GigaBoots. Hello and welcome to We Play Your Mega Man Maker Levels episode 88. We're really glad to have you here. We have a special guest today. Hey Bob.
Hey Dan.
How's it going?
I'm waiting for that special guest to show up. Who is
Oh no, it's you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I felt like I'd bring you onto my channel and let you play some Mega Man levels. This is Man's Best Friend by Pack 2 Rat.
Oh.
This is what we get for updating it.
I guess.
This is what we deserve. Well, maybe we'll just play this desktop. It's a cool wallpaper. That did abort it, so that's neat.
Here we go.
You got this. It's going fine. This is what people want to watch. They want to see.
Definitely.
They want to hear about the GeForce experience. I have to go get that number again, don't I?
Yes. All right, let's try it again.
You didn't give me time to do another intro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do we want to do that?
I think all the good vibes are dead. Can you swipe that off screen? Thanks.
Here we go. There.
It's interesting that it's charged from Mega Man 5, and it's like, but it was also in 6?
I think that.
Woof.
Oh,
It says woof
it
because
does
you
say
have
woof.
Rush Jet. I'm okay with this. You're not going up there. There's... Hush. Oh, Rush. That makes more sense than Hush. So, Bob, what is your experience playing Mega Man?
You know, I've been doing it a lot for, like, a whole lot over the last half a year or so.
Weird.
I
That
know.
is, it's
Like,
2017, 2018. You wouldn't expect people to be going back and playing these classics, but they have such...
Wait, that says Hunt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just tell what you...
Playing these classics and really digging into Mega Man. But, you know, one thing I like to say is it's never too late to be a Mega Man fan. You can always join us, you know? And jump on in, have some fun. Mega Man is an everlasting value, you know? I feel like Mega Man is just as relatable now as it was back then.
Yeah, no, Mega Man never gets old, you know? Never gets old.
Okay, now I'm uncomfortable with this joke. Because they take that as sarcasm. I honestly will never get tired of Mega Man. I can't tell you how many times people have come up to me and been like, so when are you going to get sick of Mega Man and stop doing it? And I'm like, never?
We've been doing it for playing Mega Man games basically since birth.
Right, yeah. The way I always phrase it is, well,
It's not like
it's been 30 years. I'm not going to stop liking Mega Man now. That's just stupid.
It's not like Assassin's Creed or something, Jesus.
Yeah, it's not like contemporary games, which mechanically suck. Man, I love that, like, Koji in that South by Southwest interview. He was like, yeah, I'm playing a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn. And I was like, oh man, Koji's into that. I can sort of get that. And he's like, yeah, it's great. The writing's great, blah, 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 blah. But sometimes with a lot of these contemporary games, you see the writing suffers.
You mean
Or the mechanics suffer. The writing and the cinematics and stuff are top notch and absolutely amazing, but the gameplay is suffering just a little bit. And I was like, you know, I didn't expect him to say it.
right? Because
I expected him to feel it. So, Bob, I noticed an exploit you had go.
Go.
Good.
Boy.
Good job, Bob. You're a good boy. No, I can't call you a good boy. Only Cywolf gets to be called a good boy.
So that was an interesting way to, like, it was a Rush Jet and Rush Square level, and it wasn't pure madness. I wasn't playing
True.
a Master X insanity box.
But none of it was really compelling.
Yeah, not really.
It was like, here's a tall cliff. Good job. Here's another tall cliff. Good job. There are spikes in front of these tall cliffs. Good job. So I don't know if that's what you're into, Bob. You go ahead. I'm not going to judge you.
Yeah, that seems like you're gonna judge me.
I'm not going to judge you because I already have.
Oh, I see.
See how that works? I'm a precog. I already know which way you're going to vote. Bob, what I'm trying to tell you is I'm Tom Cruise. Or maybe I'm that androgynous chick lying in a vat of gel.
Whatever, I'm giving it enough vote. I think it was neat to see Rush used in a way that I didn't hate him. Like, I didn't want to murder the guy. Thanks for that. Pack 2 rat.
Bob, we got another level from our friend Nuclearstomp.
Oh, that's cool.
This level's called Who Left This Manhole Here? I expect to get into some Looney Tunes antics.
I expect to just start with something where I jump down a toilet again. That probably
I can't even blame you. That's fair. Can you swipe the mouse off screen? Thank you. Boys, oh boys.
You think there's a secret under those? I think there is.
Whoa! Now you're in a sewer.
A manhole.
Who could have seen? Well, you're not. You went through a manhole.
That was manhole.
This whole thing isn't a manhole. You're not in the manhole. You went through the manhole.
Yeah, no, I get that, but
you're not in a door right now. You're in a room.
Sure.
Oh no, Bob's understanding of English is lacking even more than we thought.
I guess the left side.
Or sliding against that right wall. Did you try that?
Thought I did.
I wonder if there's a thing over here. There is a thing over here, and you can't get it. I'm sure it's just blocks you can jump through up there. They added it in a text document, you know?
Right.
A word processor is maybe what I meant to say, but whatever. So, Bob.
What's up?
Maybe you jump off the higher part to the right.
I guess.
Or, like I was theorizing, some of those blocks up there you can move through.
Right.
And it's the dev exit.
Which is the only exit.
Possibly.
Oh my god.
You didn't jump. I'm not saying their design's good.
Right.
I'm not saying that by laughing that you didn't jump. Just so we're clear.
Hey Dan, maybe you should take this one.
You sure?
You can go
yeah,
ahead.
I mean, it's mechanically dense in a way. We could have anticipated.
It's not that hard. I'm just like, you can take it.
Bob's just floored because we watched the movie The Foreigner earlier. Bob, what did you think of The Foreigner?
I thought it was pretty neat.
Yeah.
It was yeah, it was one of Jackie Chan's more serious movies, but it had budget more like in a Hollywood movie.
Or one might say a real movie.
Yes. It wasn't like just stuck in one tiny location for the whole movie, which was neat.
I mean, compared to some of his more serious films, the cop story,
the police story.
Shit. Yeah, the police stories. I'm trying to call them the genre, you know?
The
cop story or whatever.
Yeah,
that genre. I wish I had Chart Shot.
Right.
If you're playing the GigaBoots Mega Maker drinking game, take a shot now. But yeah, I think it was better than the worst ones of those.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good movie because of how different it was from a lot of his serious films. Because almost all of his serious films that are produced in China for China are really similar.
Yeah,
like a lot of cop stuff, a lot of the same beats, etc., etc. And this one's a little different because Jackie Chan isn't maybe an affable person in it, as much as he is a sad force of nature to be reckoned with. And also Pierce Brosnan is there as a human.
Yeah.
It's a good film.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
It's enjoyable, definitely. It's like some solid characters and whatnot.
That thing spawned in the area I was down there.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. And then he disappears. Oh, now he's just spawning all the... Or it doesn't know. You know?
What?
It's just doing stuff.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That sounds like the Mega Maker I know.
Right.
Okay, I'm good. But yeah, no, The Foreigner was a really good film. I wouldn't put it up there with John Wick.
No, I
wouldn't do that.
It's not there,
but it's really enjoyably written. You know, you get the cool, sort of neat things that a lot of well-written, you know, big concept action movies, maybe not big concept, but big scale action movies do, where it's not one guy versus another guy.
Right.
It's like very complicated ties between numerous characters and how they all have to deal with stuff. Sort of like, a Hateful Eight scenario, where it's not like one character you're keeping track of.
Right, it is
a person's struggle against them. It is numerous characters, all of which have different motivations. I like it.
Yeah, they were like people.
There's a lot of... Yes, well, they were like people is a pretty high bar for a serious Jackie Chan movie, as it turns out.
Oh, no.
Poor fishy. Oh, bye, fishy. I let you live in hell.
You wouldn't be his mercy angel.
No, sir. Ooh.
It does put me in the mood to watch some not serious Jackie Chan movies, that's for sure. Cause
just seeing Jackie Chan's face does that, huh?
Yes, that's enough.
But yeah, I'm always in the mood to watch Jackie Chan, just like I'm always in the mood to watch Case Closed,
Yeah, fair.
Those are the things I'll never not be in the mood to do.
What about MegaMAN?
I mean, sometimes I don't feel like playing a video game. Yeah. It's very rare. It's mostly after I spent, 6 hours straight playing a video game for people's entertainment on the internet. Usually it's during that.
When would you do that? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's a pretty rare circumstance.
Yeah, pretty rare.
It doesn't happen that often. I think it happened once or twice this year.
Definitely not every week. Definitely not.
Like an extra live stream every Friday.
Yeah.
It is amazing how many people think we're insane for it. Like, even people who, do videos and do streaming.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, sweet Jesus. Yeah, I figured he would lead somewhere.
Right? No, nothing.
Ah, fuck it. At least he ain't no Fedora Joe.
Well, now soon we're gonna have Fedora miner guys.
Oh, that's terrible. The last thing I want is fedoras and miners in the same place at the same time.
Right, that would
jokes!
Do the miners have a special name? Because their heads are definitely Metar heads.
I don't know. Aren't those MegaMAN 1 enemies?
Yeah, they're MegaMAN 1.
That's why I don't know.
Like,
honestly, I've never been good at memorizing video game enemy names.
Yeah, a lot of games don't
have good names.
Right, those are really just an afterthought. You'll see them in the manual or something.
Not every game over.
Not everything is like Bayonetta, where it opens up a book. It's like, hey, this is what it's called.
I mean, one might say Bayonetta is the only thing like that, but some things have the game over sequence, or the end of the game credit sequence.
Oh yes, something like that.
The X Games did that, but then they didn't have fucking pictures, so it was like a lot of help that does, asshole. Oh, good. I know there's an asshole in the game with the name of blank.
Yeah, right.
A lot of good that does me. I feel like, yeah, okay, I have to because I don't have any other keys.
Need to get more keys, Dan.
Oh, cool. Thank God. That's exactly what I was hoping for by fighting them.
Man. Okay, there's just top guys.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, is there two ways or no?
No. Do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about the layout here and how weirdly open the rooms are made me think of Zelda 2.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I was getting some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on NES. But really, that's just because you're in a sewer.
Oh.
And having
not from the music.
No, not from the music.
Okay. I was like, how in the fuck? And I was like thinking through every theme I could think of for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Uh-huh.
I was like, how the fuck did he get turtles out of that? Nope, sewer level.
Even.
Sewer level's always gonna make you think of TMNT.
Yeah, sadly. Why is Napalm in the sewers? Or Napalm Man in the sewers?
Because he's a toy for the TMNT toy set.
Okay, now I get it. Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dan.
Welcome. Anytime, Bob. Just ask Xeon,
Yeah, he's always up on that. What? Did you have any powers? I don't think you do.
No, not a one. But I do have an E-Tank or two. I think it's two. I think you got one and I got one.
Okay. Sounds right. Yeah, there they are.
There you are. I assume this is what the creator intended.
Why?
What, do you want me to take longer to do it, or?
Maybe just take a little less damage. Be less worrying.
No, I knew exactly how that would pan out.
All right.
You just look at how much damage he does and figure out how much you're doing. You go, that plus 2 health bars, I got this. And then you start chugging.
What do you think, Dan?
I didn't really enjoy it.
Okay.
You know, the underwaterness makes you jump really high, and I didn't feel like the platforming felt great around that.
Right. I think you did a good job on the aesthetics, but
yeah,
that.
I guess. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna vote it up or down. It wasn't bad enough to be a down vote, but I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't good enough in my opinion to be an up vote. So I'm gonna be the critical member of GigaBoots this episode. Bob's good cop, I'm bad cop. Bad cop here says, okay, you're not arrested, but you keep your chin up, okay? This level is the Great Chase Part 4, Out of the Pan and Into the Fire by Buster. I'm not going to make a Ghostbusters joke this time, so...
You've been
warned.
Yes, you've been warned.
You've been...
No Ghostbuster jokes for you.
You're not going to make one either?
No.
That's good. I'm glad you respect Buster. It's important that...
He probably was Ghostbusters, though, so...
Is that what you think?
Probably. I mean, why else did you call yourself Buster?
Because you like MegaMAN.
Maybe.
What did MegaMan's called a Buster?
I don't know. I know Gun. X-Gun.
And X Games. Because MegaMan went to the X Games.
Yes.
We got a lot of powers.
Maybe he's just a huge fan of Gunbuster. I'm sure that's it.
Yeah, who isn't? Who isn't, though?
Right.
Everyone knows what Gunbuster is.
Yeah.
And they're all fans of it.
This looks familiar.
Shit is breaking down. So we're gonna make our way through here carefully. I mean, the Great Chase, we've done some of those levels before. You know...
I'm just saying, this is because he sent us something else that was like a collapsed lab or something, so I guess this could just be a continuation of that.
Yes, someone sent us that. I can't remember if it was him, to be honest.
Right.
I like honesty with our fans, which is why I'm going to say Bob actually takes all the money from GigaBoots.
Definitely do that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Bob, please stop buying me this nice chair. And Bob's like, no, you're gonna sit in this every week so they think you're the bad guy. And I'm like, Bob, please. Please be reasonable. They're gonna roast me to death. And Bob, he doesn't care. He thinks it's funny. But really though, I did tell Bob the moment this chair was ordered, I'm like, they're gonna roast me to death, Bob. I'm gonna fucking die out there.
And then we see what happens.
Dan fucking dies out there.
Yeah.
But for reasons we didn't anticipate. Man, I almost didn't make that. It's almost like I should have used Tornado.
Never.
Tornado! Do.
Not even once.
I mean, I don't trust this. I don't trust that I'll be getting that energy somewhere else.
That's true. That's fair. Man, this is
doing this
so soon after the new update. I have to wonder if there's any stages up for the new update in here yet.
Oh, this episode. I was like, this level was made a long time ago. Yeah, no, this episode's being recorded like 3 days after the update, so our chances of randomly stumbling into one pretty low.
Right. Get out of here. Darn Fire Joe.
Yeah. That's always fun. I do like the charge kicking to a jump thing. I have to wonder how much of that deters people who aren't great at Mega Man.
Oh no. That's basically just instant death now.
Yes, true. But to be fair, that's a pit below it, so it always was.
That's true.
I'm more worried about these fire jerks.
Oh man, that was close. Jeez.
that was a pretty close journey.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
Retry.
Just to top it off.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah. Shit.
Is that the only movie Pierce Brosnan's been in like years?
No, he was in a movie 2 years ago, maybe 3, that was also really good.
Okay.
And that's probably what got him into that movie. I mean, didn't you also want to see that movie? You were like, that's Pierce Brosnan. Oh my god.
Probably. I can't remember right now, though. I need to watch GoldenEye again.
I worry that I don't need to.
Oh, I don't expect it to be good.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
You feel like knowing whether or not it's good is an important thing. And,
right.
Oh no. Wow, this is really tough. I was supposed to shoot that up there, bounce it into the lower pit, and then... Jeez.
Right?
That was quite the spike in difficulty.
Right?
Get it? Spike.
I don't get it.
Okay. That's fine. It's fine that you don't get it, Bob. You don't have to get everything.
Okay, see? See, Dan gets it.
Yeah, no, I got it. Okay, thank you. Now get the hell out.
I was like, I don't want to deal with these slides. Or sorry, top spin.
Not so much.
Man, you put it after a decent bit of stuff.
Yeah. What's up, Bob?
How many of those there are?
It's great. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! That sucked.
Yeah.
There's always a hard one.
I have to wonder if just doing a properly timed jump with the dash would do it.
Like top spin into a jump.
Yeah, into
dash.
into a charge kick thing.
Yeah. I think you may be right.
Because the other thing seems way more complicated than anything else in this stage.
The other idea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoop. Ah.
But yeah, I want to believe that there's still a chance that GoldenEye is good. And then I can watch Tomorrow Never Dies, and I know that one's got to be bad.
Yeah, I'm actually more interested in watching that, which is a little weird, but you know.
Has Lucy Liu.
Does it?
I'm pretty
Is
sure.
she the love interest?
Wait, no. No.
Are you doing that thing you do?
Maybe. I'm trying to remember.
That was
think it
close.
had-
I almost hit that spike.
How you did? I think it's Michelle something, that Chinese kung fu movie like actress. Can't remember her name. She's also in Crouching Tiger.
I have no idea.
Yeah, Michelle Yeoh, I think. Ugh.
There were a lot of MegaMans there for a sec.
Oh, no checkpoint.
Yeah.
That's dirty.
Spicy! Do you think Mr. Field's gonna go back and watch Excel Cycle?
Probably. I don't.
He's been expressing doubts as to how well that'll go.
I mean, it's great.
Yeah, no, we rewatched it really recently, and I too was expecting, like, oh no, what if it's terrible?
Right.
But no, it was good. It's all good. Da-da-da-da.
Anime classic, you know.
I mean, yes. But no one ever calls it that.
Right. Because they're weak.
Yeah, no, it's true. They lack fine taste.
Good thing you killed him.
Well, I was hoping for some health.
Ah, I see.
I'm gonna need another take on that one.
Oh, I see.
Thank you. Thank you. That sounds like how a human would say it. There we
Buy
go.
it.
Don't buy it.
Don't buy it.
Don't bet on it.
Um,
Are you Dante? Are you a Dante cosplayer? What is going on right now? That's fine.
it's fine. Of course it's fine.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah,
this
this.
is a little harder because I have to back up a bit. Okay.
All right, maybe
The first spin hit them both, and that scared the fuck out of me because that subtracted a jump. Huh.
Well, at least you can respawn them if you have to.
Damn it. I can what? Oh, just leave the room and have them respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, unlike that last room. where it would have just been spike floor.
Yeah. Okay, finally checkpoint.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay. Fuck you. You don't tell me how to solve your puzzles.
Oh, okay. Now you have to.
Well, I don't have to back there, so you know.
That's a weird thing. Oh.
That's what I figured. I worry that down there is like a dev exit.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Why did you...
That's above where it just came from. That doesn't even make sense.
Oh man.
Of all the things I expected to happen, that wasn't one of them.
Right?
I expected to fall down into a punji pit. You know?
Yeah, anything that was just, oh no, it's just, you dead.
That's death down
You didn't
there.
want to check to the left?
No,
Okay.
not after how last time went. Made me upset.
Level's all weird. A good bit longer than I thought it would be. I thought that last set of challenges was really gonna be it, because they were, it seemed like it was taking all the stops
It
out.
feels like that was the theme,
Whoa.
you know? It was another one of those. You picked up a weapon energy pickup in the middle of...
Transition, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks, Cecilia.
Yeah, it is funny to be like, well, this is really dusty compared to a city level, but
But that's also, like, deeply insulting.
right?
Never feels good being compared to someone's ex. Holy shit, this room.
I feel like I've seen this room before.
This room is a guy. Well, let me spoil that for you. It's just a clusterfuck.
Right, yeah, no, I get that. Now you can kill him. Maybe.
Oh, well.
It'll be fine. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I have plenty. Yeah.
I would probably have thought about jumping in there and not sliding out. And be like, I just hold right.
Really?
Yeah. Which is
Really?
dangerous.
Why? Why would you have thought that?
I don't know.
This top path seems way more, like, doable, you know?
I guess.
Do, like, one of them.
With the spike there.
I thought I would go a little bit higher for some reason.
I was like, Dan
Jordan
Jordan knows
alright.
that's the spike, right?
Oh, no, I knew that was a spike. I really thought I would go a little bit higher. So, maybe we do this, where I jump ahead of time, like that.
Uh-huh.
See?
Yeah.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, it's fine. Lower path it is. Always wanted to go this way.
Yeah, no, I you know, I love the outdoors. Oh, this is just a failure route.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I expected a Sonic scenario. Instead, I got one of Dan's powered up levels.
When you have a checkpoint right there, it's a little weird to have a failure route, but
They assume someone's not gonna neurotically be...
no, you do what?
What's your favorite Jackie Chan movie? And you can't say Rumble in the Bronx.
Okay. Oh man, that what was the one name?
You're like, oh man, Rumble in the Bronx is so good.
It is so good,
It
but
is. Which one?
the Project A's 1 and 2 are both
yes,
really good.
Yes, they are. Operation Condor, is that the one you're trying
Operation Condor is also really good. I actually really like that last non-serious Chinese one he did.
You're gonna have to be...
I can't remember what it was called. It was the one where he was a bank robber. Oh
Shit.
yeah, we watched.
I don't remember that.
Like, I guess
Maybe with
he was-
more details I could...
Right, he has to. It's basically trying to be an Indiana Jones film, but it's him.
Well, I mean, so was Project A.
Yeah, it
one.
felt like another Project
Oh,
A
you
thing,
mean
but
that
recent.
one? I was actually talking to my brother Steve about that earlier tonight. Like,
yeah?
Yeah. God, I couldn't remember the name of it either. I'm like, I'm gonna show up at Bob's. I'll ask him what it is, and then I'll send you a link to the trailer just so you can see how good it is, Steve.
But yeah, no, that
And
one
then
was
you don't
really-
remember either. So now we're gonna have to look it up on Wikipedia.
It
That
is
one.
on Netflix probably still, because that's where we watched it. I think.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because, you know, we keep continuing to have the decision made.
You should have known, Dan. I don't know how you should have known, but you should have.
Fair. Thanks, thank you, valued customer.
But But yeah, that one was really good.
That one was excellent because he had like a thief crew.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if there's...
That went so wrong.
Those are definitely the top.
Okay. I
really
agree with your list. Yeah, like Rumble in the Bronx, Operation Condor, Project A1 and A2. Project A and Project A2. They don't call it A1.
They might, actually.
Those are all good. Some of the cop story ones are actually excellent. Police Story.
Yeah, the ones with the police stories, like the early ones. Where
I think the last one we watched was way better than the middle ones.
Yes, the first and the last one were actually really
excellent.
solid.
So maybe check those out. Unless you like weird follow-ups to movies, in which case check out 2. That one had a major tonal shift, if I'm remembering correctly.
God, I can't. I keep forgetting if Super Cop and Police Story are the same thing. I think they are.
I don't think they are. I think it was one company ripping off another.
I mean,
and Jackie being like, fuck it.
Just doing it?
Yeah.
And I think that it's just that they changed the Police Story to Super Cop when they brought it to the States the first time. I think that's what that is.
Okay. You know, as Jackie Chan experts, we should really know.
Right? And I really want to see,
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Too close.
Too close. I want to see
That's rough.
Twin Dragons again, because I saw that when I was a kid. And I thought it was...
I don't know that I've ever seen it.
Yeah, it's the one where they
where there are two Jackie
Chans.
Chans. Yeah,
it's amazing.
Probably
isn't amazing.
Maybe
but...
not that. Bob, why isn't there a place on the internet for Jackie Chan buffs like us? You know,
I don't know.
People who are just ready to watch a YouTube channel that's all about Jackie Chan.
I feel like there might be a place, Dan.
I doubt it. You think I would have found it by now?
That's true. You think that there would be some sort of just Jackie Chan fan podcast site? Oh man. Mistakes.
That's fine.
Dan's like, I'm not top spinning off these guys. These guys are jerks.
No, I can't top spin all the way over here. So I gotta do it somewhat like that, you know?
All right.
Got it.
All right. Jeez.
You know, I'm just saying. Oh, come on!
Joe's just like, nah, man. That's not how I roll.
And then he defends DC movies. I hate these shows.
Oh man, that's the other movie we watched. Jeez.
Oh yeah, I guess we can talk in detail about that. Might spoil it for some people who are looking forward to the Justice League movie and haven't seen it yet.
Do those people exist?
Oh man.
I'm like,
whew! I had one shot of that left. One. That level would have become impossible.
yeah.
Past.
Oh no.
I don't.
What if that's the case? Even still. Okay.
Could still be the case.
He's just that powerful.
Well, that seems somewhat effective.
Right. It's not just bouncing Austin, that's something.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, there is nothing.
Thanks, Ben.
Oh. There's points where you can send it to the ground. I was just noticing that where sometimes it blocks it off, but I don't know why you even want to.
I'm gonna be real salty. That wind attack was his weakness.
Man, hitting with wind would be super hard though, because he's... Like,
I mean, I could walk my ass over there.
That's true.
Right. He does that. I really turned the tables on you. Turns out the tables is round and I've changed nothing.
Right.
I feel like these top shooter things are more the problem than him, you know?
Yeah, they seem to...
I guess if I just don't move at all, except for jumping.
Right. Then he can be in the exact right place.
Yeah, like this.
And then he'll just evade perfectly. Oh no.
Didn't you say there was a Shonen Ashibe anime coming out?
Yes.
Shonen Ashibe, for those who didn't watch that live stream, is an amazing Super NES game, as well as a manga anime property about a cute fucking seal.
Yeah, I have to wonder what that show's even about.
Yeah, okay, so you know how cute girls doing cute things is a genre?
Yeah.
Imagine there were no girls.
And it was just a seal?
But there were seals.
It's just one seal. I mean, that's the thing. Maybe there is a whole bunch.
I mean,
of
he's gonna interact with other things. Like
I mean,
people.
The show's like the picture for it has the seal and some kid, like a kid's all
yeah. The kid was in this NES.
Okay.
Yeah, he was on the world map.
Okay.
I'm gonna vote it up because of the later parts, how it got really creative with Charge Kick, how you drop under a thing and then go up and then use Windstorm on the reverse side.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen a lot of things from Acidia, but I don't think I've seen the drop under, Charge Kick to the right, jump, look back to the left, use Windstorm on the underhang. You know?
Yeah, that's definitely different.
So, Buster, you mission accomplished. You did a thing Acidia didn't do across 10 Sky Candy levels.
Watch. That Sky Candy, it's just going to be that.
No, watch. He's going to be like, no, I did it in Sky Candy 7. Here's a fucking clip.
You just didn't make it there, Dan.
You two are hacks. You can't remember anything. I'm like, wow, we didn't remember a thing in one of the 9,000 levels we've played. Actually, with this, that would make it a 9,001. And you know what that means, Bob?
I don't know. I have no idea. Where could this be going?
It's over 9,000.
Whoa!
GigaBoots has been brought to you by our Immaculate God King executive producers, Vincent Poverk, Cy Wolf, Nicholas Cameron, E. Lee Broyles, Unit Number 2, Joshua Mattingly, Brendan O'Sullivan, Trouncing Trogdor, Starfalcon, and Spaceman Spiff. Thank you to all of our God King executive producers, and also these guys. Head on over to patreon.com/GigaBoots and become one of these names today.